Hello and welcome to my channel. This is CatCorelli and this is episode 245 of my Cat Vibes series. Today we're painting without any reference at all. Just recently, a couple of weeks ago, I've traveled to Mount Vernon, again further south from where I am, to see a friend of mine. And as we were returning, there was this wonderful, magical lighting on the road with plenty of pink in it. It was kind of quickly getting dark, but it was a very fair sunny day, and I didn't take any pictures, but I certainly wanted to I tried to memorize that lighting, and I wanted to paint a little miniature of it. I made me a whole bunch of these canvases for miniatures. And I love doing miniatures nowadays because for the most part I use them just as quick studies or something that allows me to experiment with shape and form and color in a very minimal kind of setting. So I'm not confronted with a large canvas where, well, first of all, a large canvas, takes a lot more work to put together a bigger canvas. But also a large canvas is going to eat up a lot of paint. But a small miniature allows me to experiment without spending lots of paint and without having to paint large areas, basically. And sometimes I think that perhaps some of the miniatures I could make them later on into larger paintings with more detail and that kind of thing. Not that I feel like it right now necessarily, but it allows me to capture ideas, let's say. This one is done without any reference at all. It's one of those bridges here in Kentucky, and it's one of those roads, and some trees on the right, and the sun was setting, so it kind of made all of those trees, which are dry and bare at this time of the year around here, it made them almost glow with, pink and orange and red even. And all of that to the contrasting darker blue, grayish brown, and deeper blue shadows. So that's what we're painting. And this is a short video, so I'm not going to be sitting here and going on forever about, what is here, because you pretty much can see all of it. I'll be doing more of these. There's going to be more Cat Vibes episodes, and I guess this is going to be like the backbone of this series for the foreseeable future. But I also want to announce that I will be putting out kind of a new format of a video, like I just did with Gone to Black, where I basically combined the guitar recording process footage with lyrics. So it's basically a combined format of a lyric video and a guitar playthrough video. I will be doing this to the songs, the singles that I have already released from the coming album, Gehenna Workenna. So, Gone to Black is already out. Next one on the list is It Comes From Somewhere. I'm already working on it. And I'm going to make it into, I'm going to keep it the same format, basically. It's going to be a lyric video with guitar playthrough as well. Then the next one is going to be You Won't Ask. And I also want to announce that on January 10th, I will have fourth single from the upcoming album dropping on January 10th. And the name of the song is Gala, Dark Singer. It's going to be the fourth single. Then 4 weeks after that, I will drop the fifth single. So we're going to be dropping singles all the way until the release of the album, which I plan on April 1st, 2024. There's going to be a whole bunch of singles. Next single is coming January 10th. I would like to know what you think about the three already released singles. Tell me your thoughts. I'll leave some comments. If you want, leave these comments on the lyric/guitar playthrough videos when they come out, or you can also leave them just on these kind of generic auto-generated videos that YouTube produced out of my release. Because whenever I'm publishing music through my distributor, they also distribute to my YouTube channel, because I have my YouTube channel connected to my music distributor. So they just kind of auto-generate, you know what I mean? I don't have any control over that. I don't make it. It just happens. So you can leave comments there, or you can wait until the lyric videos come out and you can tell me there. Currently I'm working on a very nice little landscape painting. It's not as small as this miniature, it's larger, but I hope you will enjoy it. And that's coming soon. Gosh, I didn't realize that this whole video is almost done already. Holy cow, gosh, this is such a busy and such a hectic winter. Gosh, a lot of things are weighing on me really hard right now. I want to wish you good holidays, Merry Christmas and all that. I don't remember if there's another Cat Vibes that's going to drop before Christmas. So, just in case, I'm going to wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I believe I'll drop something before New Year, though. It's going to be a longer video. So, thank you very much to those of you who are here, who stay on my channel, who watch my content, who leave me comments. Thank you very much for your support. If you like my music, please share it. That is highly appreciated. If you want one of my paintings, just reach out to me or leave me a comment and let's discuss. And with that being said, thank you very much for being on my channel. I love you, and you will hear me or see me on the next episode. I really don't know if I want to go on camera again and resume that kind of format like I did on Cat Talk. With my Cat Talks, it's just kind of, you know, like when I'm doing my Cat Vibes episodes, I'm painting, so the entire focus goes into the actual painting. There's absolutely no point in having me there in the frame, sitting and, you know, doing my blah blah blah. And yeah, I just don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll just sit down and make a blah 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 kind of episode. You know, I'm hoping, I promised that I will go and I will burn one of my bonfires and I'll just sit down, you know, and kind of have a blah 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 kind of episode where I'll just, you know, show up on camera finally like I used to do and talk about things or something like this, and not make it about painting, not make it about music, but just, you know, sit down and talk. But the weather wasn't really favorable, and I haven't burnt a fire in a long while because, as I said, it's a very hectic winter so far. There have been major changes in my life since November this year. It's difficult. Right now it's difficult. I'm looking forward to doing something like this again, though. So, with better weather, I would get out and I would burn a fire and maybe would sit down and talk about things a little bit. But for now is what it is, and as I said, paint-throughs and playthroughs / lyric videos, that is gonna be a backbone of the Cat Vibes series. So thank you very much once again, and you will hear me or see me on the next episode. Meow!